Friends, good evening everybody. This is Shamal here. Our neighboring country Pakistan is facing a lot of problem. So voting cancelled. Now what is going to happen? Everything is known probably. It is a matter of time. It is a matter of time that is going to be decided whether Imran Khan will continue as a prime minister or not. It's not $1 million question. It is known. It's matter of time. Friends, so much media hype and so much discussion, so much analysis by many pundits like Sudhindra Kulkarni and all. They are telling that we should learn from Pakistan, should learn from Indian democracy and all. It's a good thing. There are many expert they are speaking. Sudhindra Kulkarni, like many people, right? So my purpose is not talking about this part. I'm trying to understand Pakistan's political history after 1947, 14th August. So when India and Pakistan got independence, Pakistan 14th August and India 15th August. ओके, जोड़वा भाई पैदा हो गया, जोड़वा भाई। तो जोड़वा भाई पैदा हो गया तो क्या होने वाला है? तो एक ढंग से इंडिया का गवर्नर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया चक्रवर्ती राजा गोपालाचार्य इंडिया का गवर्नर जनरल हो गया, एंड जवाहरलाल नेहरू also becoming the first prime minister of India. 3 cheers for him, 3 cheers. Backed by Mahatma Gandhi, backed by British, and backed by Lord Mountbatten, backed by British Raj, British royal family. British royal family. There's nothing wrong in it. They got a Prime Minister, Pandit Prime Minister for India 1947, 15th August. It's a great moment for India. No problem, no problem, no problem. On the other side, I was thinking till date my ignorance was there. I thought Jinnah was the first Prime Minister of India. I was so ignorant about the whole thing because I am not a historian. I have studied history up to 8th standard. Today I enriched my knowledge that Muhammad Ali Jinnah was not the Prime Minister of India. He is the first Governor General of Pakistan. He was handling all the portfolios, including the Prime Minister and including the other defense and everything, because at initial stage it was the provision that Governor General will be taking care of everything, then the rest will follow. That it took 2-3 years time to stabilize things. Nothing wrong in it. It's like inaugurating your own house. You got your new house, right? चलता है। बेड नहीं है तो क्या है, जमीन पे सो जाएंगे। चलता है। गैस नहीं है तो क्या है, हम स्टोव में खाना बना लेंगे। ऐसा ही हुआ पहले 2-3 साल, ऐसा ही थोड़ा सा चक्कर चला। चक्कर मतलब ऑर्गेनाइजिंग थिंग्स, इट टेक्स टाइम, राइट? इन एनीथिंग इज एट होम, इन greater level like a nation, and all these things are very common. Portfolio, right? All the portfolio will be with the Prime Minister, and later on, like, it will be distributed on time. That kind of provisions are there because you need to select the people whom to be selected, kind of thing. But in present day, what is happening, right? Many chief ministers, they are keeping all the portfolios throughout the 5 years, wherever they Chief Minister, Finance Minister, Education Minister, and their the External Affairs, all Home Ministry, Many portfolio has taken one prime minister many times. In chief minister present day also they are holding all kind of irrigation, education, and all kind of tourism and finance, everything one person is holding, nothing wrong in it. If somebody is intelligent, one can hold, like, no, if you are very intelligent, you can teach history, geography, philosophy, politics, sociology, economics, mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, all those subjects one can teach, no problem, no problem, no problem. Sometimes political leaders are too much over ambitious, they are very knowledgeable, they feel, and that's why they want to hold all kind of portfolio. Good thing, bad thing, I don't know. So in true democracy, how good and how bad it is, I really do not know. I am not a politician. But my purpose of telling this Chakravarti Rajagopalacharya is also Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. He was also Governor of West Bengal. He is also called Mango of Salem district. Salem in south there is a Salem district is there. He's a very quiet, knowledgeable person, and also he's totally a peaceful man. He's against war. He didn't like this 1945 Second World War at all. Chakraborty Rajagopalacharya. I thought he was a Bengali fellow. Now, no, he is not a Bengali Chakraborty. Okay, I do not know the background, but I know it, but I'm not going to discuss these things over here. That is not, he's very much Indian and he's a very much nationalistic person, and he was also a Bharat Ratna awardee. Respect. Chakraborty Rajagopalacharya. And other side, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, first Governor General of Pakistan. He is also a nationalist and born in Karachi, no problem. His birth date is little bit here and there. School says his birthday is X and actual birthday is something different. That time it was nice, there is no problem. But the point what I want to refer over here is Muhammad Ali Jinnah's father, right, is a Parsi gentleman, and his wife is also very much linked to Hindu family. Hindu. I told about Hindu. Mithi Bhai College in Mumbai. I was not knowing. I was working there for Government of India. There is an office, research office, big unit is there. Mithi Bhai College nearby. It's a very good, renowned college. So, friends, Muhammad Ali Jinnah is having Hindu origin and a specific religion also. They converted to Muslim. Jinnah studied in Karachi, and also he went to Christian school, then went to London and studied many times. He was very much linked to British royal family, good politician that time. He was a powerful person and he was meeting Dadabhai Nauroji and everybody over there. He was involved with Indian National Congress movement. Dadabhai Nauroji was there very much in London, and contrary, I could see Jawaharlal Nehru and Mahatma Gandhi also went to London for studies for law. He was about to pursue law, but he could complete his education in different political science kind of thing. He's more of, I personally believe here, Jinnah is more of academically clear and sound compared to our two great politicians that time. All are London written, no problem. Friends, what I was trying to talk about This Jinnah. Jinnah, I personally believe that he is more of a secular man than compared to Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru. If I say so, I should not be leading to a kind of a controversy, but I could see the background over there. His educational qualification, his views on the political ideology, many things. He has taken sannyas also once upon a time from the politics, and his Muslim League. After that, he went for a lot of personal loss. His wife died in London, mother died in London, and that affects his education, but he continued his education for a long time. And uh, Muhammad Ali Jinnah's mother was Mithibai, I told you, and his family member was one of the Khoja caste in Maharashtra that time. Khoja caste is a Hindu Khoja caste, and they have converted to taken into Islam. That is, they have accepted it. There's nothing. I do not have any question toward this. This part I talked about. His date of birth is December 25th, 1876. But record in Karachi, Pakistan, school says that it's October 28th, 1875. He was born. Nothing wrong, because that time maintaining records. Sometimes people ask me when your son born, right? They say, even if you see he was the eldest of 7 children of Jinnah Bhai Punja, Pwonga, right? Jinnah Bhai, and he is Jinnah. Jinnah is the surname. Okay, Jinnah Bhai. I'm Bhai bolta Bhai. It is not Bhai. Okay. That is what it is, right? And he studied also Mumbai University, and that time University of Mumbai or University of Bombay. Current date you talk about University of Mumbai, India, right? Right. On his advice, his English friend, his father decided to send him to England to acquire business experience. Jinnah, however, had a different set of mind and became a barrister. In keeping with these customs of the time, his parents arranged for an early marriage, and this marriage within 1 year finished. Okay, no problem. This is part of the loss. Uh, in London, he joined Lincoln Incorporation, one of the legal societies that prepared students for the bar, right? In 1895, at the age of 19, he was called in the bar while in London. Jinnah suffered two losses. That is what I have told you. All those things, William Grandstone and this greatly influenced by this leader who became the Prime Minister of England, right? He was very much influenced, right? And I told about Dadabhai Nauroji and leading Indian nationalist bar in the British Parliament, many places. He has got better role. His activities in London is much better than Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru. This much I can tell you. Friends, today my purpose is not talking about Muhammad Ali Jinnah. My purpose was little different. I was enriched with an idea or knowledge that he was not the Prime Minister, he was the Governor General, and that is a good part or bad part, I don't know, but this is what I have learned today. Okay, let me talk about list of Prime Minister of Pakistan that I was trying to tell you that how much time they have served. That is quite interesting. Prime Minister, right? Prime Minister, first Prime Minister I told it is not Muhammad Ali Jinnah, it is Liaquat Ali Khan. I made my again corrections. So 14th August 1915, 47. Left office 16th October 1951. He was assassinated. Okay, oil. What about the next part? It is Sir Khauza Naziuddin. What is the April 17th April 1953? So 1 year, just 1 year, 182 days he was there as a prime minister. See the instability part I was talking to tell you. Muhammad Ali Bogra. It is 12th August 1953, just for 2 years, 117 days, right? Next, Chaudhuri Muhammad is coming 12th September 1956, just for 1 year, 31 days, right? It's just as a like no, you need to have a maturity of a baby 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, something like that. But he was there just for 1 year, 365, another 13 months only. Okay, no problem. What are these Sahid Suhadi, and he is 17th October 1957, just for 1 year, 35 days. This previous fellow 1 year 31 days is 1 year 35 days. It's a kind of a nice thing that is what happened, right? Next one is Ibrahim Ismail Chandigarh. Okay, 17 December 1957, right? And he just for 60 days. Just for 60 days. Just for 60 days. My video sometimes goes for 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, but 60 days is too much to be a prime minister in anybody's office, right? It's like joining and resigning. A lot of people they join somebody's office for 2 days, said I want to work for your company, join. The very next day he doesn't like this kind of work and all, he'll leave. It's for only for how many days? It's too much. Only for 60 days. Now, Sir Firoz Khan Noon, that is 7th October 1958, he's for 295 days, not even completed 1 year. 1 year. Another thing is Nurul Alim, Nurul Amin, 20th December 1971. He is there for only for 13 days. Only for 13 days is too much pain, right? And 13 days. So another gentleman is coming, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. 5th July 1977, 3 years, 325 days. कैसे लग रहा है? अच्छा लग रहा है. Mohammad Khan Juneza, he is 29 May 1988, 3 years, 66 days. Well. And another is Benazir Bhutto. Benazir Bhutto, 6th August 1990, right? 1990, 1 year, 247 days. Well, you the fate of Benazir Ali Bhutto, what had happened. Many prime minister they are assassinated. The least one I'm referring, like no, his father, right, Bhutto and Benazir Bhutto. You know the fate well. Now, friends, and I'm talking about Nawaz Sharif. How Sharif it is, right? He was in July 1993, 2 years, 254 days, 1990, just moving out. Nawaz Sharif. Sharif ji, abhi bhi aap, you are still very much in London, I believe. Oh, everybody is taken shelter. Benazir Ali Bhutto also taken shelter. Everybody is, London is a hub for all the chief minister or the prime minister who are thrown out or removed from their post. They have taken shelter in London. Again, Benazir Bhutto is coming back 1996, 5th November, 3 years, 17 days, and 1993. So it is Pakistan People's Party. She was a nice speaker. She speaks well, no problem. Again, Nawaz Sharif is coming back. There are two prime minister, they're coming back again, re-electing after certain time, exile, coming back, re-electing. That's a nice thing. That is what happening. Again, Nawaz Sharif is coming back 12th October 1999, 2 years, 237 days, 1997, and Pakistan Muslim League, that is his party, right? Muslim League, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Namaste, Chacha. Namaste. Mr. Khan Jamali, Jafarullah Khan Jamali, 26 June 2004, 1 year, 216 days, right? And Chaudhuri Suzat Hassan, 26 August 2004. He just for 57 days, not even completed 2 months. Then Shaukat Azaz, and this 15th November 2007, 3 years, 79 days. Then is coming Raza Gilani, the nice speaker kind of thing. He speaks well, right? He's 19 June 2012, 4 years, 86 days. He's very close to 5 years. It's nice, probably. He's the longest serving, probably. Yes, probably. Raja Parvez Asraf, he's 24th March 2013, for 200 only 75 days. Now, again Nawaz Sharif, can you imagine? Third time he is coming. Okay. He is 28th July 2017, 4 years, 53 days. Well, no problem. Nawaz Sharif, Sahid Abbasi, he is just for 303 days, 31st May 2018. He's living, okay, this is Pakistan Muslim League, okay, no problem. Now, Mr. Imran Khan, the cricketer, the great cricketer, great leader, great sportsman, handsome boy, very handsome. So, he's joining 18th August 2018, incumbent, 3 years, 220 days. That is the issue over here, whether he is going to continue or he wants to move out. Only time will decide. He's already told the re-election or army chief is going to hand over or take care this part. That is the tradition. Let's see that part. Friends, I'm going to now switch over to another topic, or the president post Pakistan, list of president in Pakistan. Now Nawaz Sharif is three times Prime Minister of India, not a single Prime Minister of India. They have completed the 5 years tenure. But if you see in India, I talked about that, but the stability part, if you see Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi, little bit emergency time, again after the Rajiv Gandhi, then Janata Dal, few Prime Minister, after that you have Atal Bihari Vajpayee, then Manmohan Singh, and now Modi ji. Now, if you see how many Prime Minister in Pakistan, if I close my eyes, last 75 years, close to 25 Prime Ministers, if I am not wrong. But in India, very few. Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi, then Chaudhary Charan Singh, and Debo Gowda, Rajiv Gandhi, Manmohan Singh, and what you call it, another is Narendra Modi ji. Before that Vajpayee ji was there. Then there are few Prime Minister for few years, even it is not, I think there will be 10 or 11 Prime Minister overall, not more than that. See, I do not have the script, but if I just close my eyes, probably I can recall all the Prime Minister well and their faces. I told Debo Gowda, and I told those things are names are already. I have told there are few Prime Ministers for few days. Okay, those things not to be considered as a part of history of 75 years. The major share Jawaharlal Nehru, close to 14 years, Indira Gandhi maybe again 12-13 years, and Rajiv Gandhi again taken more number of years. Manmohan Singh has taken more number of years. Modi ji close to 10 years. Vajpayee ji all 2 times he became the Prime Minister. He also completed a quite number of years. So then Janata Dal and all those things, emergency time, sometime is went to an emergency. Chaudhary Charan Singh, VP Singh, I have forgotten VP Singh. How can I forget VP Singh? VP, very, very important personalities in Indian politics, the reservation, the man who has taken the reservation into another dimension, level 2, level 3. VP Singh. Chandrasekhar is the first Kishan leader. Kishan. So I am now recalling, right? My memory is going back. One more gentleman, I am not able to recall his name. Maybe end of my presentation I will recall. Only one thing I want to convey over here is the Prime Minister, how many? 11 or 12, it's 25, 26 Prime Minister for 10 days, 20 days, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. The instability is one of the thing probably that is eroding the democracy of Pakistan. So what are the external or internal forces that is not able to stabilize any government? It is important to have a stable government, to have a stable economy, because the aspiration or the kind of reform policies that is taken place, or what they want to do in their planning and everything, you need to have time. It's just for 2 months. If somebody is there in office 3 months, for 1 year, what development the person will be doing? Even he cannot do his own development, that much I can tell you. He might be carrying all kind of luggage from Karachi to this place, what is called Islamabad, because leaders are not from the Karachi, the way our Indian leaders are not. It can come from any direction. You have to go settle down, right? It's like taking a flight from Kolkata to Mumbai, and you become Prime Minister of Pakistan in imagine right now in a airport in Karachi, and landing to where? Landing to maybe Islamabad. It's 1 or 2 hours travel or whatever time. Then you are coming down and resigning, or somebody is throwing you out for 2 hours. So this kind of things, it is too much to digest, right? I talked about Imran Khan could have been continued as a cricket commentator and all. He's a good speaker. He speaks well. That is what I like. Imran Khan in early age, when I was a MSc student, the World Cup match, I remember Imran Khan winning the World Cup match. I could see the spirit of Imran Khan, but in politics, it's a different thing altogether. It is not you cannot do. You, as an individual, you have limited things, because convincing others, it is another factors, right? You can individually play and you can take away game from one dimension to another dimension. That much skill Imran Khan had, and that led him to take the World Cup. I am not wrong, in 1991 or 92, he's winning the Pakistan winning the World Cup match under the belt of Imran Khan. It was a nice thing. I am from Asian country and winning it. It's a good thing. Imran Khan has got the leadership quality, that is a very good thing I could see. But in politics, I told about, well, it is a different ball game, and altogether. Let me come back to the list of president I told you. Like, I just want to tell few names, like, no, Iskandar Mirza, it is right. It is took office in 1956 and left office 58 1900. Ayub Khan is coming 1958. Is moving out in 8 June 1962, right? Ayub Khan. Then Pakistani Cup Diat, 8 June 1962, right? And Muhammad Afzal Chima, it is again 11 June 1962, is moving out 29 November 1963. Then Fazul Qadir Chowdhury is 29 November 1963 and 12 June 1965, right? Ayub Khan again is coming here 12 June 1965, 31st March 1969, right? Ahiye Khan is coming 25th March 1969 and 20th December 1971. And Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, I talked about, you just see the Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. If I am not wrong, he is holding two positions. He served as a prime minister and now the president. He says 20th December 1971 and 13th August 1973. Okay, he's from Pakistan People's Party. Now Fazal Lila Chowdhury, again is coming 14th August 73, 20th April 1978. Okay, it's serving a little longer time. Sikh Anul Haq again coming 20th April 1978. 7th May 1978. This is for April, May, June, July. 20th April to 20th May. April, May. Even not for even 1 month. Okay. Even not for 1 month. Not for 17 days only. And Fazal Ali Chowdhury again, 7th May 1978. 16 September 1708, for a very short time. Muhammad Ziaul Haq, again 16 September 78, 17 August 1988, and another Ghulam Asik Khan, he's 17 August 88, July 1993. So again, Wasim Sajid is coming 8 July 1973, 4th November 1993. Farooq Legari is coming 14th November 1993, 2nd December 1997, right? Wasim Sajid, and again 2nd December 1997, 1st January 1998. Then Tariq Tarar here, 1st January 1998, 28th June 2001. Parvez Musharraf, yes, Parvez Musharraf, Bajpai time, June 2000, 20th June 2001, and 6th October 2007, right? Parvez Musharraf again, 2006 October 2007 to 2008. Again, Muhammad Mia Sumro is 18th August 2008 to 9th September 2008. Asif Ali Jardari, Mrs. Bhutto, husband, Jardari ka husband, 9th September 2008 and 9th September 2013. Okay, right, no problem. Muhammad Hashan, 9th September 2013, 9th September 2018. And Asif Ali, the present one is 9th September 2008 to this present day. So friends, what I was trying to talk about, the instability both in Prime Minister and President and in Pakistan is very much unstable, right? If you take all those things, they are coming from the army general, and getting into this kind of position, taking over. And many things had happened. If you see, most of the things are corruption, charges, hanged, and they went up to this level. But in India, if you see, none of the Prime Minister of India, none of the President of India is been charged with kind of a corruption level or taken into court, nothing like that. We are a Shanti Priyo Manus, Shanti Priyo Bhalo Manus, Bhadralok. Even if you see the President, our President of India are highly qualified. They are mostly from academic background, not from the political background. Some are lawyers, some are, if I name these things will be clear, starting from Dr. Rajendra Prasad to present day, all are qualified, right? Everybody. There are many. So Dr. Abdul Kalam and Dr. Pranab Mukherjee, many people, they have come and In India, again, let me tell you, I told you there are two differences of thought process. Still, India, I could see if I rate India, is much more fair and much more qualified, much more sharper people, non-political people. They have come into the president post. The political post is the prime minister's post. Elected people, they have joined in their capabilities. I have nothing to talk about that part. Talking about the Radha Krishnan and all, they have their own contribution in education. Even there are little controversy here and there. It doesn't bother me or it doesn't matter to me at the end of the day. But when I compare with Pakistan, or at least they have much more stability in that context, and they have peacefully accepted the job and peacefully also left the office. But here in Pakistan, it's too much chaos. So our freedom is also chaos, and Pakistan, I don't like to say, I wish they should be solving their internal problem. I'm nobody to speak. India must be very careful what is happening in the other side of our neighboring nation, our brother. Once again, thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye. Bye.